The Toybox Pack for Planet Coaster 2 is out, so let's have a look at everything included in this pack and everything included in the free update. I hope you guys will enjoy this quick showcase, and huge thanks to Frontier for giving me the early access. Okay, but without any further ado, let's see the new pack! Hello guys, this is Cesar Creates and welcome back to my channel. So the first addition to the game that we are about to check out is a new entertainer, Max Stormcloud. So this is basically a toy, as you guys can see. It has a mask on its face, so it doesn't show any emotions, but all the emotions are displayed on this little like TV screen that it has on its chest. We saw the male version before, now there's a female version with this animation that it does to entertain our guests. Moving on, here we have the first of the two coasters that are included in this DLC. This is the Vector New Gen Invertic Suspended Coaster, and this is actually the blueprint that is included in this DLC, so if you will download it, it will come with this exact blueprint. I'm not a huge fan of the colors. I get why they're so saturated and so crazy. It's because all this pack is in such colors. But you can of course change the colors if you want to. This is the close-up on the coaster itself. You can see the seats, you can see how the guests actually use it. So their feet are basically dangling in the air when they are driving it. And here is the second coaster. This is the F&N Thriller Industries Kid Coaster, and because it is for children, it is slightly slower, as you guys can see, but still pretty cool blueprint, and it looks really nice. I really like this detail of those like wheels that are in the front. Super cool coaster. I can see it being used for some children areas. And here is a close-up on the coaster itself. As you guys can see, nothing too crazy, but you of course can decorate it however you like. And now let's move over to the flat rides. We have 3 new flat rides in this DLC, and the first one that we are about to check out is the High Roll. And this is something that is spinning in all the directions. I'm sure that this would make our guests super dizzy, so probably you have to have a look at their nausea levels. So this is something that not only like orbits around, but also the seats or those gondolas are also spinning. So yeah, a lot of spins, a lot of dizziness, but it looks super cool. I really like this flat ride. The second flat ride that you can see in here is the Airdrop, and this is the huge tower. As you guys can see, it has those like gondolas with the umbrellas. It goes up and then goes a bit like maybe not too fast, but it goes down. It is definitely a bit more gentle, and it is also addressed to kids, so kids can also use it. That's why it is probably a bit more gentle. Really cool, especially if you will place it somewhere in the middle of your park, so the guests can have this amazing view for your entire park. And the last one is probably my favorite. This is the Wave Theme. So in here you can see this mannequin using it because I am testing all of the rides. But yeah, this is such an amazing thing. Very cool to use in our water parks. This is becoming more and more popular in water parks around the world. This is basically like a huge wave, and you can test your surfing skills. So the guests need a changing room to change into swimming suits to use it. And this is how it looks. Let's move to something that is super exciting to me every time when it comes to those new DLCs, the building pieces. As you guys can see, it is all about toys, carton boxes, stickers. There's a lot of stickers, as you can see right now. This is all about children rooms, like children toys. There is a lot of this stuff, but I can actually see some stuff, for example, those windows, or you can see some lanes or stuff like this being used in more generic builds. The traffic lights that are in here are just amazing. We have some keychains. We have things that are just like you can use to create different toys, like spaceships. Those are parts of the vehicles. You have a lot of carton boxes, things that you can use to create some big skyscrapers, like from the toy pieces. This comb is really nice. This is like a clay or just like a jelly thing. There's all the art supplies that help you to create create this like very big and overgrown world where the guests can feel that they are shrunken down. There's yo-yo, there's markers, there's some of the toys, like animatronic toys, as you guys can see, that are moving. There's like those mats, as you can totally see in children areas. There's a lot of different blocks, as you guys can see, and a lot of wooden blocks that you can use to create some like imaginary, like, I don't know, castles or any other builds that you want. You have even trees. There's a bench and a bin that look like that. There's a lot of VFXs, very fun ones, and there is some animatronics that you can see in here as well. The DLC comes with a lot of different blueprints that show us all the possibilities of using the building pieces. So as you guys can see, you can create things that would normally be built by small children from the blocks, from different like plastic, I don't know, pieces or stuff like this. The cars, the vehicles, you have the police station, for example, you have the buses, there is like a park, there is like a crane in the back, the train, there is even like this Jenga blocks or something like that, and of course the art supplies that you can use to create some amazing like decorations, scenery items, and also empty shells of building that you can use for some shops or restaurants and stuff like this. And yeah, this is basically all. And now let's move over to the free update. And as you guys can see, this is probably the most exciting thing about the new update, the weather. This is my Puerto del Sol covered in snow, and it looks so beautiful. I just love the snow effect on the buildings, the plants, and the frozen lake. It all looks so wonderful. But there is a new thing that you have to take care of. As you guys can see, we have the new heaters. We have those lamp heaters that you can place on the ground and also on the walls. And if you will place it, you can now go to your heat maps, and in the environment tab you will find that temperature. So the guests, if they will be cold, they will be unhappy. So if you would like to build your snowy park, you need to take care of that and put the heaters in your park. But snow isn't the only weather effect that was added. We also have rain and thunderstorms. Thunderstorms can actually destroy your rides, so you have to take care of that. But it also causes your guests to get wet. They will bring out their umbrella if it rains, but if they will get wet, there's actually a new body dryer that you can see here that they will use to basically dry themselves. So you have to place them in your parks as well as you did with the heaters. Besides the weather, my second favorite thing added with this new free update is the festive theme. In here you can see all the ornaments, the Christmas trees. There is so many things and they look so beautiful. There's so many candies, like sweets, ribbons, lamps, or those little lights. There is presents, there is everything you want to build a proper Christmas village. I just love this theme so much. There is also the entire wall set to build a ginger house. There is like those nutcrackers, stars, everything. It looks so amazing. And they also added a bunch of blueprints to help us decorate our parks for Christmas. They are so beautiful, and of course they again show us how we can use those pieces. I just love those little gingerbread houses. Another feature that I really like about the new update is that from now on we are able to scale the animatronics. As you guys can see, we can make them bigger, we can make them smaller, so they are better suited for our builds, especially for some indoor areas or stuff like this. This is just amazing. And there is also a new moving platform, the spring. As you guys can see, I am testing its limits in here. You can attach the building pieces and they will just be used as on the regular spring. So the more it moves, for example, when you will attach it to some flat rides coaster, the more it will be just bouncy. I cannot wait to see what you guys will come up with when it comes to this platform, because you came up with some crazy ideas when it comes to the other ones that were added to the game. So yeah, this one has definitely some potential. Okay guys, so here you have it. This was the full showcase of the new Toybox Pack for Planet Coaster 2 and the new free update. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you will enjoy the pack. For me, it kind of grew on me when I started to, you know, explore it, look for at the building pieces, look at the coasters, the flat rides. They are really well made. There's so many different building pieces. I'm sure that there will be some that will be very useful for my build. So yeah, I'm very happy with this pack, and I cannot wait to see some creative people using it in very creative way. I love to see your guys' creations. So yeah, bring them on. One more thing that I would like to mention is that Frontier informed me that they are actually raising some funds through the time of the launch of this pack. They have partnered with the Great Ormond Street Hospital charity. This is one of the world's leading children hospitals, to help them support in their goal of building a new children cancer center, which is absolutely amazing. So if you like to donate to the Children's Cancer Center, you can do it through the link that I will attach in the pinned comment to this video. I would encourage you greatly to do so. This pack just calls for spreading happiness and love, so let's do it through this donation. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Ring the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video like this. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know down in the comments what you think about the pack and the free update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!